Didn't catch the time. Get my Facebook up. Ready to go. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh, I'm live. That's funny. I would like to make note. Yeah, I didn't know. I hadn't thought I'd pushed live yet. I was just working on a piece for myself. I did not know that I was even up and running. No. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not down here, I'd be freezing my undies off. Give me 1 second to get apparently me up. You think though? For you. Yeah, for me. There we go. Hi, Madonna. Kaylee. Dale, how's it going? Did I miss anybody? Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Bree, how's it going? Let me just grab a drink real quick. Let's see what kind of picture you all have. You all don't have a terrible picture, do you? Just let me rinse off my brushes real quick. Wow, isn't that just funny? Apparently I don't have 5 minutes to finish this up. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Griswold. It's family vacation. Alright, there we go. Get that taken care of. Isn't this funny? I haven't done this. And wow. I thought I had left it so I could just reach over and push live. And apparently, when I toss my glasses over there, I hit the enter button with the glasses. That was nice. Yeah, man, it's pretty cold here. It is cold. I think it's 16 degrees today, Fahrenheit. Something like that. Nice and warm. Got snow again last night. Just what I needed. Give me a second just to... I feel terrible because I'm ready to go. Well, kind of ready to go. Sort of. Well, okay, not really ever ready to go, but more ready to go than I am right now. Alright, I guess we got that done. So that yesterday's because I live near the lake up a mountain. Let's take a peek and see what temperature is. Let's see. A whopping 16 degrees. Yeah, we're 16. So, what's going on? Where are we? Let's throw. First, let's throw that paintbrush into the wash cycle. Wish. I need a dishwasher for my paintbrushes. Alright, what do you guys want to paint today? We could do some snow. We could... Yeah, I'm lucky. I get a little bit of the lake effect. And I'm up the side of a mountain, so I get a little bit more sun, because I get sun 12 hours a day or whatever it is. Till it goes down anyway. All day long. Front side and back side of my house gets sun. I get sunrises and sunsets. It's nice. I'm kind of, oops, sorry about that noise. Kind of over being cold all the time, but guess if I don't want to be cold, but best get my butt out of Vermont, and that's probably not gonna happen. I married a Vermonter. She grew up, born here and grew up here. I guess I'll have to let that dry. It ought to be pretty cool when it's done. Once it finishes drying, it'd be cool. Let's see where we are here. Are we in the middle? No, we're not. Of course not. So, oh yeah. Let's throw, what do you guys feel like doing? Some brown, something? You want something green? You want some snow? Ooh. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Hey KK, what's going on? Hey Shane, sorry, I'm probably kind of a little late. Yeah, now we're at 0. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What are we feeling? Are we feeling anything here? I don't know. I'm thinking, let's throw some of that. Oh, a little bit of that. What do you think? We'll throw a couple of those in there. Maybe we'll throw a white. And just for giggles, we'll throw a magenta in here. Oh. Let's take a peek. That magenta is going to take over a little bit, but let's just kind of blunder this way. We'll take her that. Let's kind of bring that way. Got some white. We'll grab some more white. We'll definitely do some white up there. Got some craziness right there. Let's just kind of work our way down. Let's wipe that off. Grab a little white. Oh, what do you think? Somewhere's in here? Yeah, I think so too. We'll just kind of fluffy that in there. Something like, oh, I don't know. It's a pretty simple thing to do. We'll just kind of throw that up in there like that. And we don't get carried away with it. We just kind of let it do its thing. Kind of got a little blue sky right in there. Hey, what's going on? Kathy's corner, what's going on? Let's, what do you think? Yeah. Gonna just go like that. Let's grab just a tiny touch just on the corner of my blending brush and let's throw it right in here because we want just a little depth right there. Oh, that's no problem. Thank you for swinging by. Hey Ian, what's going on? Still out here, still kicking. I'm just gonna go like that. And throw this right in here, but just get that off the brush. Don't really care what color that is down there. I mean, we do care, obviously, but it's not focused right this minute. Just getting the brush cleaned off. And we'll kind of drag that around there. Kind of give that a little something there. There's some really crazy stuff going in there. Let's wipe that brush down a little bit. Get some of that off there. Let's throw another little layer of white right up in there. Just to give it a little happy feeling up here. Give it a little more depth. We don't want a lot of color in there, we just want a little bit. Just wanted a little hint of white. Just to kind of pink out that cloud just a little bit, you know. And if we want, we can, you know, really go crazy and add. Oh, we can. I'll just kind of knock that down. Kind of knock that down over there. There's something in my eye. So we got a little bit of that. I'm probably going to throw a mountain in this, I think. Not really sure yet. I like mountains. I know, you're like, why? How can you throw a mountain in all these clouds? Well, we don't need to do a big one. We can grab our handy-dandy paintbrush. Bunch of colors on it. Who knows? Let's throw some dark blue on it. Why not? Right? Let's throw some dark blue in there. And maybe we'll just kind of something like this. Kind of go up there like that. And we'll just kind of bring her down. It's just a blue for color. Maybe we'll kind of pull that down there like that. We won't get carried away about it. And maybe we'll throw that like that down that way. And we'll grab some, I think we'll grab some white and we'll throw a little bit of, I don't know, ultramarine maybe. Yeah, let's throw some ultramarine. Let's do a little ultramarine in here. Kind of just dump it in here like this. Kind of just throw that ultramarine in there in a few spots. Don't want to get too much of that dark out of there. And we'll grab a little bit right there. Maybe throw that down like that. We'll grab a little white, and we didn't clean our brush, we still got that nice mess. Let's grab that right down this edge. And we'll just kind of let her come out, do our own thing with that brush. I don't even see him in here. Oh, hey, Lance, your name didn't even come up. Sorry about that. It's not weird. Didn't even say your name. What's going on, Lance? What do you think? I'll go like right in here. Kind of like, and we'll just take this light blue and kind of go with it. We'll probably throw a little light blue right in here. Kind of throw it above it. Kind of just move it around. We don't want to get too complicated, you know. We're not going to overthink this one. This is just on watercolor paper, so this isn't like anything that I need to stress about, that's for sure. And we'll just get a little softness in here, kind of base of those mountains type of thing, you know. And we'll grab a little something, and we'll throw another little. And we'll throw that in there. I'm going to grab the on the other side of me. Of course it is. And we'll just kind of scrape that off there because it was a little heavy. I think I need to add just a tiny touch of dark right in here. Let's grab just a tiny bit. And we'll just kind of throw that down in there like that. Just get a little shadow in there. You gotta have some shadow. You can't have just your lights up there just kind of, oh hey, look at me, I'm bright. Oh yeah, you are, but you gotta show the rest of the world some stuff too. Alright, let's just kind of get that back in there. What do you think? Maybe we'll pull it down here like this. Yeah, that works for me. I like that. I like that. Let's maybe clean that up just a little bit. Get those kind of going, all kinds of colors going. There we go. Yep, that's better. That's better. That's more like what I like. I like them to look. Just gonna throw that in the bottom. We'll grab a little white. And we'll just kind of throw that white down in here like this. And I'm putting the phone in the front first. Oh, kind of ruined what I was going to do, but that's okay. Kind of told you ahead of time what I'm doing. Let's throw something right in here. A little white spot. Kind of just gonna. What is going on? Why are people not coming up? Hi, Chrissy. Man, it's Madonna. If I miss anybody, please say hi because it obviously is not happy with me. Because I'm almost thinking that Ian Harris was in here a few minutes ago. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Kinda like it when the thing doesn't talk for you. Yeah, just put a light right there. Grab our trusty blade. Let's shove it down on there like that, and we'll just kind of take some of that paint out of there. We'll let it go where it wants to go. Get a nice little something right there, and we'll just my paper is a little I know. Yeah, that's what it is. Purple again. I can't help it. I don't know what's going on with me. Purpling right out. It's terrible. Let's grab this and let's kind of just throw that down in there like that. Kind of a mess, but you know what? We're not going to play with that. We're not going to play with it. We're going to add a little dark to it, but we're not going to play with the... Yeah, pretty rare for me, isn't it? There, I'll throw a little dark right in there like that. I don't use this knife very much. I'm kind of choking it too, so. Get some shadow right there. Probably could throw some back there too. I gotta move my blue though, because I got it where I can't reach it. Let's throw a couple of little somethings right here. Yeah, like so. Just a little bit, just to give it a little darkness. Maybe I'll throw something right here. Yeah, why not? Why not? We can do that. A little dark rock in there. Give it a little something that's hanging out in there. I don't get too carried away with these things because I'm not great with this tool, but it will do its thing when it wants to, I guess. There. So, a couple of that, a little bit of that in there. I gotta take a peek, see what that looks like. Looks like a rock. Yep, looks kind of like, well, a rock. I guess it should look like a rock, I suppose, right? Good morning. I gotta just grab a drink real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not gonna add any trees to it. I was gonna put trees in it, but I don't think that this needs a tree. I think Ian was here. Oh, crud. Did I say hi to him? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fiddle. I could put a bird up in here. I guess. I could add a little bit of cloudage. But I don't think so. I think I like the sky just hanging out like that. Yeah. I don't even think I need a bird, actually. I could put a bird up there, but I may not play with this anymore. I might just want to add just a tiny bit of dark, though. Just a tiny, tiny spot. Just on the other side of this white spot right here. Just not enough to scare me, but enough to give it a little more rock right there. We'll just throw just a tiny bit of white right in there. Now we're not going to play with it anymore. Yeah, there we go. Now we got like the snow has come into the little grooves that are in that rock, so it's got a place to hang. It was kind of just floating for a minute there. I like that better. So you got I can actually take and I think maybe I'll grab my brush. And I'll just grab underneath just a little bit so like there's a shadow under the rocks right here. Don't need to play with that, but that's okay right there. Let's grab just a smidgy of wipe my brush off so I get kind of a light blue coming off there with the pink underneath it. And I think that will be just about where I want to go. Yeah, that's good. Just a little bit. I don't want to change the color too much. If anything, we're going to get that spot that's right there off there. There we go. And I think we'll be good. Just need to get this one little edge right here. It's a bummer because I didn't really want to add any color right here. But if I don't peel that heavy thick paint off there, it's gonna... Maybe if I can kind of just... kind of mash up that edge just a tiny bit so it's not so noticeable as a... I got paint inside my tape, and if I pull it off right now, it's going to end up dragging it down into it. So I got to make sure I kind of pull some of that tape paint out of there. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. That'll work. It's not gonna, that's on tape mostly, so it's not going to really show up. I just didn't want to get everything. You know what? Why don't we see what it looks like just the way it is? I think I'm going to just check it out the way it is. Thank you, Ian. making me feel? I don't know, I think I just want it. Hey, what's going on? Thank you. Let's just leave that one just how that one is sitting. I don't think we need to play with that one at all. I know it's pretty simple, but I don't think I want to get... I mean... I could add a bunch of mountains in the background. I could have... tree... Yeah, no, I think we'll just... See, that's what I mean right there. But... Anyway, yesterday's cereal box came out pretty good. So you know, it dried nicely. That's from the other day. So yesterday's cereal box was deep. It dried kind of cool. It'll. So we've done. So on our journey, we've done cardboard, we've done Reese's Peanut Butter, Reese's Puffs cardboard, we did Walmart packing. Hey Heather, what's going on? We did the cover to the watercolor paper. We did the back of the watercolor paper. We did the giant piece of cardboard, which is finally dry. I can show that to you guys if you want. It finally completely dried. I'll have to back you up though. It took it a little bit to dry. Not even back far enough. It finally decided to dry, so I deepened up the corners. I deepened up the front a little bit, but I left the rest of it alone. Didn't want to play with it anymore. And I have a funny feeling that there's a person with this big dog that's in here. I think he wants this one. But that's also on cardboard. Plain old cardboard. So, pretty short one. Kind of a short one today. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely I paint my own thing, you know. I kind of took what I learned from everybody and went in a direction that's me. I use pieces of education from all of you. You know? He was. You guys want me to toss another painting up? I mean, I can try to do another painting. what could I do? I could finish up the one I was working on. I was still working on one. I haven't got it finished yet. Kind of another part to what I was working on. Ooh. Might have to click off my... Yeah, well, there's two of you in here that had the same problem. You know what I'm saying? I can't decide on this one if I want to leave that blue or turn that an emerald green. That's the problem I'm having. Or if I want to bring it out even more into it. Or I could add a... just a little. You got me after Ian had kicked my butt for a while. Cool. You're welcome. Oh, do we want to go with an emerald green? Maybe just a tint of emerald green? Or do we want to go with it? Maybe... should we pop up that to a cobalt blue? I think a cobalt blue would be kind of a little light, fluffy color. I don't think cobalt would be. You know what I do have? Okay, where are you? There we go. Let's go with this one. Let's go with the dark blue. But not just any dark blue. And we're going to have to find a place to put this because these were sent to me by my friend Sonia. And I'm very, very appreciative of it. She sent these to me. Thinking that maybe I could do something with them. I don't have a glove on my left hand, so I'm going to have to paint right-handed. Let's grab this. This is a metallic blue. So it is going to have some serious shinage to it. But I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. Just a tiny bit. Better in shape. There we go. Now we got better shape. Let's go metallic. Yeah, there we go. We got a nice glowy metallic look to it now. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna relax herself and kinda let space do its own thing here. Yeah, got a little off on that shape though. Let's check to see if our tape is pretty close. Our tape is small. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we could go that big. Yeah, let's go that big so we can make a good shape. because the shape just wasn't quite. Yeah, we'll just kind of cheat. Make sure it looks right, you know. Now I have metallic tape. I think that shape will be better. A little dark on the inside. Just a little bit of dark on the inside. And we'll tap the metallic so the metallic pulls the little metallic metal flakes. Kind of mix them around a little bit. That way it'll give it a kind of a different shine when it it's kind of like having the there we got a little texture down. I'll kind of just pull this down. Like having edges in your car, you know. Metallic paint, you get all the little nuances of shape and stuff. Now it looks like a blob. So we probably should take and add here. What's going on? Let's grab a little bit of white in here. Maybe a little white right in there. Metallic white. Kind of pearl, actually. It's not metallic. There we go. That's better. Now we got some texture going. Let's grab a little bit more of that metallic pearl white, and let's throw maybe a little something right there. Hey, we got a little more maybe watery type deal going. Yeah, it snowed here all the time. It snowed here yesterday, snowed here this morning. Let's maybe just take that just a little bit up to that color. And I could actually, yeah, no, I think that's okay. Should I put a dark spot in it? Maybe a couple dark spots. Yep, I think so. Now, I don't think I like the top one. I don't think I care for that. The bottom one or the top one. And that's what happens sometimes. You look at, put something in and you're kind of like, I'm not feeling that. I think I like the white better in there. Kind of like clouds, you know. see. Oh yeah. I love them. I actually. Let's see. I think that actually has a lot more color to it than you think it does. You guys can't see it very well. But there's actually blue, purple, and green, and all kinds of colors in that thing, but it's not showing up so great on my camera today. I wonder if I block the light from the top, if it will allow you to see it. I'll have to wait till the picture catches up with it. No, not really. Oh well. It's colorful. Anyway. Well, I showed it for half a second. The purple showed up. I think that's going to be it for me today. Tomorrow I will not be on in the morning. Tomorrow I am painting live at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have a few friends on. I couldn't get it so that I could have everybody I want on. And still not being on top of anybody else that's coming live. So, because Anthony paints tonight, and on Wednesdays, or he premieres tonight. Chrissy puts out premieres, and I'm trying to avoid being when she's putting out premieres, because I want people to go visit her. So, I'm working hard at trying to avoid everybody. But thank you, everybody. I will be live. I will be painting. Going to have people paint along with me. So if you have art supplies, and trust me, you can paint on anything. Seriously. There's nothing you can't paint on. At least I haven't figured out what you can't paint on yet. Oh, don't paint on your dog. It gets your wife really mad when you give him a pink mohawk. Just saying. Hey, Mimi. Mimi cat. It was just the cheapy spray-on stuff there that you could put in your hair for Halloween for kids. Hey, Tony. Just in time to say goodbye. Yeah, not bad on a massive, humongous Anatolian Shepherd. But he's a good boy. He didn't care. Yesterday I wasn't on Hillbillies because my granddaughter was here, and we had, I don't know, 8 tea parties, the florist lava, coloring, painting, and we played with bouncy balls in the kitchen. We have a Pringles can full of bouncy balls, and my wife sits on one end of the kitchen, and I sit at the other, and Alexa sits near me, but she dumps them towards Sue, my wife. And they go everywhere. So that's what I was doing when Hillbilly was on. We were playing with the bouncy balls. granddaughter comes first before anybody. They only stay that little for a little short period of time, it seems. But thank you, everybody. And as always, please enjoy life. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Hey, Madonna. No. Madonna, I found a picture that I had buried. I kind of sort of had it buried in my stuff. I had no clue where I put it. But that is one of... In my About section, you'll see the part where it says award-winning photographer. This is one of the ones I won an award for. So this was actually on a calendar. I think it was May. That is a photo. Yeah, that was May. And actually, I haven't decided, but I actually may paint that into a painting. I'm a little scared because I'm really bad at flowers. Really bad at flowers. I can do pine trees all day long. Flowers scare me. Maybe next week. Or maybe, after we get done tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday we'll give some flowers a shot. It's just they're so easy to mess up and people can tell what they are. Can't mess this up. Yeah, this is out of my head. Everything I paint is out of my head. I don't paint pictures because people can't tell me I'm wrong. I forgot. But it's pretty simple. Anything you can paint on, Tony. Who gave me a thumbs down? Why would you give me a thumbs down? Anyway. Anything you can paint on. Paper, cardboard, canvas. Watercolor paper from Walmart, the 140 stuff. Great stuff. Love it. Use it all the time. Paper plate if you feel like it. It doesn't matter. Anything that you can paint on. We know, especially with you with all Amazon boxes, you probably have enough boxes to paint on if you wanted to. Acrylic paints, oils, crayons, pencils, doesn't matter. I'll try to go slow enough to help everybody out. I use acrylics and water. I use glycerin in this a little bit. Tiny bit, but nothing there. And, just simple, basic colors, red, blue, white, black, yellow, green, just the simple, whatever basic, cheap stuff you can buy, Don't waste the big money on the stuff, just get the cheap craft acrylic paints. If you're not painting on a canvas, the cheap paints are going to work fine. Seriously. If you're going to paint on a canvas, though, spend some money. Seriously. Get some Grumbacher. Get some higher end Liquitex. That proves how often I use that stuff. I was right the first time. Liquitex, Master's Touch, Artist Loft, Dale and Rowney, get a higher end paint if you're to the point where you're going to spend a lot of time painting. I had a friend send me the Arteza paints. They're okay. They're good. They work good. I can't use them on a canvas because they don't what is it? Red, yellow, blue, white, black would be, I mean, pretty much you'd be fine with red, yellow, and blue. You can pretty much build everything with red, yellow, blue. You can build your greens, browns. I mean, right. I'm going to show you guys a little secret. I may or may not have one or two craft paints. Maybe a couple. So, yeah. Just a couple. Well, see, what I do is when I go to Walmart, they're 53 cents a piece, American US dollars. I go in, I'll pick up two or three. I give myself a couple dollars to spend. So every time I go in, I'll grab a couple different colors. And I have backups from other colors that I like. I'm a humongous fan of this lime. Hey, Maria. But, if you get yourself a red, yellow, and blue, you're good to go. We can do this. Black and a white. Oh, trust me. I don't know. How many do I have, Chrissy? I probably have about 20 different purples. And thank you, Chrissy. And Madonna sent me quinacridone magenta, and I fell in love with that color, so I used that a lot. I kind of go in stages. Right now I'm kind of stuck in the purple. I like the way it looks. I like how it kind of brings out certain colors. It really makes a blue really come to life. Kind of like, I would have never thought of taking a blue and adding just a touch of black to it to make a beautiful, sky color. I never thought of doing that. Watch the video. You can see them in my front page of who I recommend. Those artists that are in there are people that taught me, so that's, that's why they're in there. I think everybody should paint. Did I make it to 1 hour? I did. Okay, cool. I was kind of flapping my gums so we could get to the hour. I'm trying to, if I don't do the hour, I lose watch time and it's driving me nuts. Not that I'm focused on it, but I hate to go backwards. Just going forward. And the funny thing is, everybody's like, oh, you want to be monetized because, you want the money. Well, no. Believe it or not, I want to be monetized so I can use my cell phone outside the house and live stream. So I can bring you guys around where I live. Right now I have to videotape everything. Nah, I use black, especially Mars black. If you're going to buy a black, buy a Mars black. Seriously. Buy a Mars black. Nah, it's so I can go live outside the house. That's it. That's all it's for me. So I can show you guys where I live in this beautiful state of Vermont. You know, I live very close to a beautiful lake and islands and mountains, and it's beautiful around here. Some people don't have this. So why not be able to take you all out there and show you around, where I don't have to edit for 3 hours. But anyway, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed today. I know I'm a bit on the crazy side. I understand that. I'm not for everybody. I really am not. I know that. But I'm pretty relaxed as far as coming to visit and having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or a soda or something and just chill, you know. Thank you. And we will see you all tomorrow evening, I hope. And if I can't see you tomorrow evening, because, well, to be honest, that's like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning for Shane. It's early. And West Coast people, they'll be happier. Oh yeah, that's the banner on my banner that you see is a photograph I took of last fall. What else could we do? Drive around. Couldn't go anywhere. As long as you were out of your car, and we're not out of your car, you were good. But we'll see you guys all tomorrow, I hope. And everybody please be well and stay safe. And we had a couple pieces today. See you later. Much peace. Find the out button.